wanted to start a new festival. And the reason why it's called 1.0 actually is because it's version 1.0 of something new, like a new software release. We wanted to do something different, and it was quaintly called the Digital Film Festival. And we wanted to show films made by what we call non-traditional filmmakers, people coming from different backgrounds other than film. Of course, we could have shown lots of short films made on digital video, but we wanted to look at a kind of new aesthetic, if you like, a new way of telling stories. And a lot of the people making these short films come from graphic design and new media. And because the work didn't exist, we, in a way, were like a producing festival, so we made people make new work. Either asking them nicely, sometimes being excessively violent towards them and forcing them to make some new work. But importantly, we showed it to an audience, and we brought this, I guess, this aggregation of different creators together to think about the idea of moving image and what it can be, and how you can tell stories by using non-traditional tools, but also in a non-traditional way. So non-linear editing, using visuals, looking at things like computer gaming as an art form, eventually mixing all of the disciplines together. So our audiences for 1.0 and our creators were across the whole creative discipline. Across fashion, across music, across design, animation, architecture. And for me, that collision is probably the most interesting thing. And of course, the technology allowed us to have that collision. But unfortunately, a lot of people want to talk about the technology. And people think I'm a geek and I'm interested in technology. The truth is, I have no interest in technology. I have interest in what you can do with it. Creativity, and in a way it's just a tool. And we arrive here at mapping in a way, and mapping is just a tool, it's just a form of expression. In itself it's not interesting, but when you say something with it, it can be very interesting. It could be powerful, poetic, it could be a massive spectacle. It of course will be very boring as well, so it depends on what you do with it.
Thank you for being critics here as well, for being challenging, for being inspiring. Yeah, that's people from different disciplines but close related. Thank you for everyone, and that would be very interesting. All the suggestions you could give us to improve this festival and to improve the Congress, and if you think that it makes sense to make this and discuss about that or not. Thanks to you. Thank you.